Friends, we have started chapter 1 set theory of standard 11. जो पहले 2 लेक्चर थे उसमें हम लोगों ने 7 टाइप ऑफ नंबर्स, 5 टाइप ऑफ सेट ऑफ नंबर्स, फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ द सेट, नल सेट एंड सबसेट के बारे में स्टडी किया। जो सबसेट के रिजल्ट्स थे उसको समझने के लिए एक एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं। इफ a is equal to 1 2 3 4 is a set, then total number of subsets is equal to 2 raised to n is equal to 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. Here there are 4 members in a given set, hence the value of n is equal to 4. So the total number of subsets of this given set are 16. Now we write down the list of all subsets. First of all, as we have studied earlier, the first subset is a null set, because null set is a subset of every set. Now the second one is A, because every set is a subset of itself. तो ये जो 2 सबसेट है वो 2 सबसेट सारे सेट के सबसेट्स होते हैं। तो जब भी तुम सबसेट्स लिखो, नल सेट एंड सेट इटसेल्फ, उसको कंपलसरी पहले लिखना ही है। उसके बाद सबसेट के लिए हमें स्मॉलर सेट कंसीडर करना पड़ेगा। तो गिवन सेट हैज अ 4 मेंबर्स, सो वी कैन टेक 1 2 3 4. Set 1, set 2, set 3 and set 4 as a subsets of a given set. Now we can also take 2 member set as a subset of a given set. So 2 member sets are 1 2 1 3 1 4. 1 2 1 3 1 4. Then if starting element is 2, then the 2 member set subsets are 2 3 and 2 4. And if the starting number is 3, we take starting number as 3, then 3 4 is also become a subset of a given set. So these are 2 member sets, subsets. Now we also take 3 member subsets, 1 2 3 1 2 4 1 3 4 and 2 3 4. If we count these all subsets, 4 plus 3 7 plus 3 10 plus 4 14 plus 2 16. Now these 16s are the subsets of a given set A. So in this way you can write subsets of any given set. I am giving you these sets for finding subsets. So for practice point of view, you have to write down the list of all subsets of these given sets. Now the next topic is power set. So the definition is set of all subsets of given set is called power set of A. It is denoted by P of A. If you want to write down the power set of this given set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, then only you have to do curly bracket. Here, curly bracket of all 16 subsets of a given set. If we write all these subsets in a curly bracket, then it becomes the power set of given set A. Now the next point is finite set. If members or elements of given set are known, that means can be countable, then the set is called finite set. Here the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. The members of these sets are known. There are 4 members to this set. So, and the members of this set are countable. So, this set is called finite set. Then, infinite set. If elements of given set are not known, that means not countable, then the set is called infinite set. Now we use one symbol belongs to in this lesson. There is a small difference between belongs to and subset. So I have to explain you about that symbol. You have to remember this thing, that belongs to is used to give the relation between member or element and set. Belongs to is used to give the relation between member and set. As an example, if this type of fill in the blanks is given, then here one is a member or element of this set, so we have to put belongs to for the relation of member and set. If member is not there in the set, then we have to take not belongs to here. Now, if there is a set, both sides of a fill in the blanks, both sides of the blank, then we have to put subset. If there are sets on both sides of the blank, and here the member 4 is not a member of this set, so we have to put not subset, the symbol not subset here. In this way you can solve the sums of exercise 1.1 and 1.2 by putting or by using belongs to, not belongs to, subset and not subset. All of you have to remember only this thing, that if there is a member and set, then you have to put belongs to or not belongs to in the blank, and if there is sets at both the sides of the fill in the blank, then you can use subset and not subset as a symbol. Now we discuss the questions sums given in exercise 1.1. In the first question of exercise 1.1, we have to decide the set given explanation is a set or not a set. If the members of the given explanation is decided, then we say the given explanation is a set, and if the members are not decided, then the given explanation is not a set. In the second question, one set is given and the members are given. If the member is present in the set, then we put belongs to, and if the member is not present in a set, then we have to put not belongs to in fill in the blank given in sum number 2 of exercise 1.1. In the third question, we have to convert the sets in a property form, given in a property form, into a listing form. So the first question is A is equal to x oblique. X is an integer -3 लेस देन x लेस देन 7। आप सबको याद रखना है कि कोई भी प्रॉपर्टी फॉर्म को लिस्टिंग फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए जो ऑब्लिक के पीछे कंडीशंस हैं, वो कंडीशंस को यूटिलाइज करके हमें x की वैल्यू डिसाइड करने की है, और वो जो x की वैल्यू डिसाइड होती है वो लिस्टिंग कॉमा से सेपरेट करके कर्ली ब्रैकेट में शो करके हम उसको लिस्टिंग फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। तो हियर अकॉर्डिंग टू these two conditions, the value of x is between -3 and 7, and we have to take x as an integer. So think that which are the values or which are the numbers which are integers and between 3 and 7. So these values are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these values are satisfied the conditions given behind an oblique in the given set. So the listing form of this property form is -2 curly bracket में -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the second question is x oblique. X is a natural number smaller than 6. We have discussed set of numbers, 5 set of numbers. In that 5 set of numbers, the first one is set of natural numbers, which is denoted by n, and it contains only positive integers. Natural numbers means positive integers. Integers. So think which are the positive integers smaller than 6. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the listing form of this given property form is b is equal to curly bracket में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the third question is C is equal to x oblique. X is a 2-digit number numbers whose sum of digits is 8. X is a 2-digit number whose sum of digits is 8. 2-digit numbers are starting from 10 means 10. 10 to 99 are 2-digit numbers. Out of all 2-digit numbers, 1, 7 have sum of digits is equal to 8. Now the next number is 2, 6, such that the next number is 3, 5, then 4, 4, then 5, 3, then 6, 2, then 7, 1, and then 8, 0. These 2-digit numbers have a sum of digits is equal to 8. Now the fourth question is x oblique. x is a non divisible number in the positive factors of 60. Now the factors of 60 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 5s are 16. In these factors, 2 is 2, 3 and 5. These three are non-divisible numbers. So the listing form of this property form is curly bracket में 2, 3, 4. Now the fifth question is x of E is equal to x oblique x is a letter of word trigonometry. Now this word trigonometry have 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 3 12 letters. We have to write the list of these letters. So T is a letter of this word trigonometry. R I G O N. Now the next two we don't write O second time, because as we have studied earlier, the repetition is immaterial in the set. So we don't write O here. Now the next letter is M, then E, then T. We don't write T here. Then R is also second time, so we don't write R here, and the Y is the last letter. So R, O and T are given two times in this word, and repetition is immaterial in the set. So we have to write T, R and O single time in the listing form of this property form. Now the last question is similar question to this question number 5. F is equal to x oblique x is a letter of the word better. So in this way you can write the answer of that 6th question. So these are an examples of a conversion of property form into a listing form. By using the method of these examples, all of you can solve question number 5 and question number 6 of exercise 1.1. Thank you very much.